An apparently routine call in Hillsborough, North Carolina in late 2017 had a profound effect on two police officers. While responding to a reported theft at a supermarket, they encountered a woman accused of stealing groceries. Little did they know, the truth behind the shoplifting would challenge their assumptions and have a lasting impact. The vigilant staff at the Food Lion in Southern Hillsborough acted swiftly when they apprehended a shoplifter on November 4, 2017. Observing the woman taking groceries without paying, employees monitored her exit from the store. The manager pursued her outside, where the suspect escaped in a gray Pontiac Vibe. Despite this, the manager successfully noted the car's model and license plate number. Hillsborough's close-knit community also played a crucial role, relaying information about the getaway car to the police and fostering hope for the culprit's capture. The alleged shoplifter, 44-year-old Teresa West, seemed aware of her predicament. "I saw him get my license plate," she later confessed to the Herald Sun. A woman identified as Miss West allegedly took groceries from a Food Lion store, including bread, pasta sauce, and salad items, totaling around $34. While the value may seem insignificant, shoplifting is a crime. The store manager played a key role in apprehending the suspect. Thanks to their quick thinking, they obtained the license plate number of the car Ms. West was driving. Officers Bradshaw and Spraggins used the license plate to identify the vehicle's registered owner. This information included Ms. West's photo, which they then compared to security camera footage from the store. The resemblance was clear. The officers proceeded to Miss West's residence in Southeast Hillsborough. Though they didn't use sirens, she noticed their arrival and became apprehensive. Later, Ms. West explained her fear of jail time and the desperation that led to her actions. Ms. West lives near Route 70 with her children, a 9-year-old son, and a 19-year-old daughter. Additionally, she had recently opened her home to two of her daughter's friends, further straining their resources. Ms. West explained to the Herald Sun that due to rheumatoid arthritis and brain damage from a car accident, she is unable to work and support her family. The knock on the door from the police officers sent a wave of fear through Ms. West. According to a local newspaper, Officer Spraggins reported that Ms. West was very emotional and scared. However, upon arriving, the officers discovered a situation far more complex than a simple shoplifting case. Spraggins continued, the family hadn't eaten in days. Their basic need was simply food. The officers were struck by the severity of Ms. West's circumstances. Officer Bradshaw confirmed their suspicions when he found the cupboards and refrigerator mostly bare, except for the recently stolen groceries. In fact, Ms. West had been using the stolen items to prepare a spaghetti dinner when the police arrived. Despite their sympathy for Ms. West's situation, officers Bradshaw and Spraggins were obligated to follow procedure. They informed Ms. West of the shoplifting charge and took her to the Hillsborough Police Department. Later, she appeared before a local magistrate. Overcome with emotion, Ms. West cried throughout the hearing. Witnessing her distress, Officer Spraggins provided tissues and even intervened to explain the difficult circumstances that led to the incident. The magistrate, touched by Ms. West's story, took a personal interest in helping her. According to Ms. West, the magistrate even called his mother, saying, "We need to get some food for this woman." As a result, the magistrate released Ms. West on a low bail, and his mother generously put together a care package of food for the family. Meanwhile, Officer Bradshaw investigated local resources. Unfortunately, food banks only distributed supplies on specific days, and that day wasn't one of them. Determined to help further, Officers Bradshaw and Spraggins decided to act on their own initiative. They visited a local Walmart intending to fill Ms. West's pantry. Their compassion extended further as they ended up spending $140 of their own money on groceries for Ms. West and her family. Officers Spraggins and Bradshaw didn't stop at just arresting Ms. West. Knowing the family's immediate need, they took the initiative to help. Spraggins explained their shopping strategy. "We started with fruits and then hit the meat department. There were kids in the house, so we grabbed some soda, a variety of dark and light-colored cans in case we weren't sure of their preferences." Their grocery haul included apples, oranges, bananas, potatoes, green beans, bacon, chicken, hot dogs, and pork chops. Upon returning home from the hearing, Ms. West was met with an incredible surprise. The sight of overflowing grocery bags left her speechless. Overwhelmed by the officer's kindness, she expressed her gratitude repeatedly, calling it an act of God. The officer's actions resonated beyond Ms. West's family. Lieutenant Simmons, head of the Hillsborough Police Department, was so impressed that he shared the story on the department's Facebook page. The post garnered a multitude of positive reactions. Lieutenant Simmons commented, "Helping people in need, like buying meals or gas, is what modern policing is about. It's about building partnerships." For Simmons, acts of compassion are an integral part of police work. The Hillsborough Police Department's Facebook post resonated with the community. It acknowledged the complexities of police work, emphasizing a people-first approach. The post concluded by encouraging donations to local food banks to help families like Ms. West's. The story received substantial media coverage. Lieutenant Trimmer of the Hillsborough Police Patrol spoke to ABC News about the overwhelming support for Ms. West, detailing how they were directing offers of assistance to local food banks, which could offer long-term aid. Unfortunately, Ms. West's situation underscores a broader issue of food insecurity in North Carolina. The Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina reports that nearly 60,000 individuals rely on food banks weekly, with half being children and seniors. Despite the positive turn in Ms. West's story with the officer's assistance, her legal challenges persist with shoplifting charges. Expressing remorse for her actions, she told the BBC, "I was desperate. My kids were hungry." Regardless of the legal implications, Officers Bradshaw and Spraggan's compassion deserves acknowledgement. Their actions exemplify the evolving role of police in modern society, where protecting and serving sometimes extends to fulfilling basic needs such as food.